hotbeds of rugby. Fallen from grace a little in terms of losing their place in the top 14, top club championship that is. Out wide to Aymeric Chrétien, but errors here creeping in, and Hariyama takes advantage. This is Van der Merwe, who's taken a deal of catching, but can't escape the clutches that time of the French player. Hariyama.
Still playing advantage, Red.
Phil Mack. Well, he's made a bit of space here. Not got support close, really. Perhaps could have taken it the other way. On now to Hariyama. Hariyama again. This is Ben Grant, and wide the finisher Daniel Van der Merwe. One of the University of Victoria squad, Nathan Hariyama on the restart. It's where all the aspiring players are taken to. It's Canada's rugby academy, really. Down goes Phil McKenzie. Up comes Phil Mack. Live wire he is. Ducks, dives. Ducks under tackles. Phil McKenzie, another of the Victoria Uni brigade.
Canada attacking through Ben Grant.
Coached this side by Shane Thompson, who was a tremendous performer in the Sevens game himself. Second in the all-time list of appearances in IRB World Sevens of any nation. All-time list. Back goes Vincent Roux. He's the one with, well, the only Frenchman with a real significant amount of experience in the World Series. Here's a newcomer again, like the rest, Chrétien, and on now to Daligna. Through the feet of Bastien Soe. Soe again. Breaks the tackle. Bastien Soe on to Daligna. Two men to take him down. Good pick up that by Phil Mack. Must roll away after the tackle. Canada penalised. Envers Chrétien to Pujol. Daligna. Good hands. Mathieu Orbe.
Out of the first tackle.
Well, they're running a bit too regularly into contact, but credit to Canada in defence. They're keeping them at bay. Canada leads 7-0. Pressures on France is Bastien Soe. So nearly got away just now. Support from Labarthe.
That's it. That's it, Red.
Eddie Labarthe waits and...
Not now, Red.
Ball's there, but no one to feed it. Chrétien is held. Pujol can't get at it.
No, stay on feet.
And you've got to stay on your feet. Can't scrabble for it on the ground. Canada get the penalty. Whipped away by Phil McKenzie via Phil Mack. And this is Ben Grant again out wide, challenged by Vincent Roux.
Good defense from the French.
Release, Red. Okay, rock.
Ben Grant.
Neither side really breaking clear. They're sort of battling it out between the Canadian 22 and their 10-metre line. On it goes, and the dying seconds of this first half. Just the one score, that's how it will be at half-time, with Canada just the edge, converted try, 7 points to France's 0.
Anybody who has ever played for the Dubai Exiles, there are a lot of players past and present.
Ça glisse extérieur, allez les chercher et on redouble, c'est tout. Faut pas vous y mettre en rock défensif, faut pas vous y mettre si vous arrivez en retard, les gars. Et les ballons, il faut les sortir vite. Mathieu, tu te rapproches là, mais tu te mets à 5-6 mètres, pas à 10 mètres. Et sur les rucks, on sort vite les ballons.
Heading home against the USA, but they want the final. Losing semi-finals are not the place to go out in. Any sport it applies where you have competitions, they always say losing semi-finalists is the worst. And that's an early mistake, straight out, and gives the initiative back to France. They have The free kick on the halfway, taken by Anthony Pujol. Presmi Dalinia is the link man.
They will face the winners of our next game, Wales against Australia.
Pujol again battling for it.
Let it go, let it go.
They need the scrum half. Mathieu Aube does the honours. Up the middle, Emmanuel Etienne.
Run away, release.
Mathieu Aube again. But they will go down. They don't release the ball. They lie over it.
Here's the mark.
Stay on your feet. Simple message from the referee.
Sorry.
Canada's turn under pressure. Great pickup, Ben Grant.
Gets away.
That's some pretty impressive tackling by both teams, actually cancelling out these attacks. Now there's an extra man wide for Canada. They can exploit it. The switch back to Kozina. Jordan Kozina who's come on, and away now go the whole way go Canada. And the try by the 14-0 with the conversion successful. It's a long haul back now for France. Just under 5 minutes to play. Time enough though, but this is Neil Meachin. One of only 3 who were in the Canadian squad back end of last season. May, June, London and Edinburgh. Penalty though, England. All that excitement to come later on. Knock on, was it? I thought so. Pujol, 3rd season now, the American Indian, at the scrum half position. He's caught just grappled by Pujol. Kozina to Neil Meachin. Guillaume, that pass from him at the feet of Dean Van Camp. So it's possession for Mathieu Aube and France. They need a score quickly here. We're down within the last 3 minutes. On the break is Pujol. And now a run to the line, a race to the line. Is it Mazière who's come on with the big handoff? And he gets there. That's one back. Loic Mazière from Toulouse. They need the conversion though. It's a wide out effort that will follow. Surprised really, I suppose Thierry Janacek has been wanting to give all the players who've had little field time some experience, and because Mazière was undoubtedly one of their better players on the first day, and certainly started out today with those 2 early tries, looking like one of the best of the squad. Hangs in the wind, the conversion attempt. They've still got to score twice more. That's 14 points to 5, and only 2 minutes remaining.
Second half.
Seen it happen enough times though in the Sevens game. Neil Meachin, flank forward from Burnaby Lake.
Come on,
Western,
Red, release the ball.
Canada, British Columbia.
Number 2.
Got to release it though, and it's Meachin who's penalised.
Come on.
Take it from the right place. Time of the essence for France now. Pujol.
That's fine. Release.
Ball recovered. France retain.
Standing from the side.
Bernard Soe. Half a gap, close quickly there. Good work from Van Camp, but still on they go with Vincent Roux.
Run away, Red, run away!
They really need a score. They've only got just over a minute remaining. A score urgently to give them a half chance with play at the end. Remember, 2 tries, that won't help the cause. And Pujol really, well, don't know how bad that was. Van Camp collided with him, seems to have felled him. He sparked out down on the floor. Just obviously caught Van Camp rather badly, and it's going to be all over anyway, I think, with Van der Merwe going for the corner, barring the tackle here of Mazière. A try-saving, game-saving tackle for sure, and how well he has done, totally on his own in defence, and he's controlled it still. Huge effort coming in from Mazière, and then trying to follow it up though with the big tackle, not so clever. And Jordan Kozina hands on to Adam Kleberger, and that wraps it up for Canada, no doubt. And all of it really coming back to the unfortunate clash. An unhappy ending for France and disappointment for Thierry Janacek.